Hello farmers and welcome back to the channel. This is a place for farm owners, farm lovers, agripreneurs looking for ways to make profit from their farm and also thinking of starting up an agribusiness. And today I'm back with another agribusiness topic for the channel, or agribusiness topic for the channel, agro storage topic for the channel. Today I want to talk about firewood business, how you can start firewood business. So when I got this content idea, I got it actually from my farm. All these rural farmers, they were talking about how they do sell firewood, how much they do make for firewood. You know, during land preparation we need to cut down some trees. Most times we don't sell the log of wood, we just leave it for the villagers to come and pack and use. Do you understand? So during the process of one of our land preparation, I went to call the women in the village that, oh, if you need firewood, this is firewood, you can come and take it. Say, auntie, this is money that you are wasting. I'm like, firewood? Who uses firewood in this 21st century? And they're like, if you are Yoruba, meaning is the money, you are leaving money on the table, something like that. So I was like, okay, you should gist me. How can we make money from firewood? Because I can't remember the last time I used firewood in my house. Do you understand? So they started explaining on how they get it from farmers for free and how they sell. So I'll be telling you every detail in this video. So if you're interested in this video, make sure you stick around. Also give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive in. So this is how our discussion went. They said once we were done with our land preparation, we always feel that we don't need the wood on the land, so most of the time we burn them. We don't really care about making money from this. Do you understand? So they said they will go there, they will pack it. If it's during rainy season, they will leave it to dry, then during dry season they will start selling. But firewood is mostly profitable during the rainy season. Okay, so that's the details they told me, and I went to do my research. I met people, I asked people this question, and I'm like, do people really use firewood? Who are the people that uses firewood on a daily basis, and how can we tap into it? How can we make money from firewood instead of us just cutting down our trees and we are either converting it to charcoal? Nobody's actually thinking of firewood these days. And they said, hey, bakeries get firewood all the time. I'm like, yeah, that's correct, because I know a bakery that's close to me that they produce bread every day and they use firewood. I'm like, okay, bakeries, but is there any bakeries? What if you don't have bakeries and don't you have companies that uses firewood? So how to start firewood business? Let's talk about where to source. Like I said, you can source from rural places, villages. If you are a farmer like me, once you've cut down your trees, you can call people that will split, the operators that will split the wood for you, and you pack and go and sell. But if you don't want to go through that process, you can go to villages where they've done everything and you offtake at a cheaper price and take to your location or sell to people that use it and make profits. Do you understand? So that's the way you can start firewood business. If you are not a farmer and you want to tap into this business, all you need to do is go to rural places, go to villages, you source for firewood from there, and you take it to where it is needed and you sell and you make your profit. So this is one way that you can start firewood business. Where to source? Villages. That is where you can source from. Also, when is the right time to start this business, and when is the right time, or how can you make profit from this business? The right time to start this business is during dry season. So if you want to store, all you need to do is go to the villages during dry season when anybody can go into the bush and source for firewood. So it's always cheap during dry season. You source, you keep it, just like charcoal. If you have not seen the video on charcoal, make sure you check it out. Just like charcoal, the risk of storing is, in fact, there's no risk. You don't have anything to lose when it comes to storing firewood. Just make sure it's properly covered and rain doesn't touch it, or it doesn't come in contact with moisture. That is all. Okay, so you cover it during rainy season when it is hard to get dry wood. You supply to bakeries, you supply to local restaurants, you supply to catfish farmers, because I made my research and I noticed that catfish farmers that are into smoking of catfish, they use firewood. Most of them don't use charcoal, they use firewood because they say the firewood give it a certain taste and make it more delicious. So most of them use firewood. But your target audience that you can be supplying to on a daily basis is bakeries. Every single person has bakery in their location. Just locate one bakery, seal a deal with them, and be supplying them with firewood. You don't need to involve anybody that will help you to be cutting. Just go to the villages, source for it, and sell. Okay. Also, if you discover that maybe you're not able to sell maybe during the rainy season, which is actually not possible, but if you discover you're not able to sell, you can convert it to charcoal. Like I said, if you've not seen the video on charcoal, make sure you check out the video on charcoal. It's a detailed video. Okay, so you can convert it to charcoal and also supply to people that I mentioned in the videos that you can supply to. But after my research, I don't like only read. I also meet people that are into the business. After my research, I discovered that your major aim, your major off takers should be bakeries. Do you understand? So just liaise with different bakeries and make sure you are consistent. You supply them, you make your profit. You supply them, you make your profit. From there, you can even build a big brand of firewood that supplies firewood. Do you understand? There's no idea that is a waste. Okay, so if you are thinking of starting any agribusiness, maybe you don't have like much capital to start, you can also look at firewood business. As a student, you can start with 20,000 naira. Yes, you can start firewood business with 20,000 naira. You can start as you are. The one that your capital can accommodate is what you should do. Do you understand? So that's just it on firewood business. I hope you got value. I hope you learned. I hope you got one or two things from the video. If you have any question concerning this firewood business, kindly leave it in the comment section and I'm going to reply you. I really did a thorough research on this firewood, both online and offline. So if you have any question concerning it, or you're thinking of starting and you need more guidance, just ask your question in the comment section and I'm definitely going to reply you as always. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video.